Oh, okay. I get it, Ty. I understand that people have it. Like, I know that people have, like, shit on you for a long. I do it for fun. Twitch isn't fun. Uh, really? I found more people here on Twitch more fun than I've found in other places. Thank you, Crispy Fangs.
Actually,
Crispy
I
Fangs
like
here.
I like.
Hold on, I can't hear them until we get into chat.
There we go. The thing that I like about Twitch is the interaction with your viewers. You know, there's instant feedback on what you're doing, what they want to see. Whereas on
Aaron, you're like breaking up hardcore, hun.
sorry, is it better now?
It should be better now. Yeah.
Oh god, you guys cut out.
Yeah.
I'll say it again though. What I like. It was the loading screen.
okay.
What I like about Twitch is the instant interaction with your viewers, which you don't get on YouTube unless you're, live streaming on YouTube. But no one uses live streaming on YouTube.
Because it's almost impossible to use.
Yeah.
And usually
so
when
much
people
more
do, they
complicated
also
to use
are
and
live
set
on
up.
Twitch.
Yeah. I know a lot of people who've been hopping back and forth between Twitch and YouTube streaming, and they've moved back to Twitch and stay on it so much.
I know that Waffle does not. He streams on YouTube, but he's been streaming on YouTube due to Patreon, and he keeps up with the YouTube people. Like he goes and he has somebody he works with YouTube.
There is a letter on the
most of the larger content creators. Most of the larger content creators switch between YouTube
and Twitch. Yeah, they'll go back and forth.
Aaron, there are people going into the house that you're on. They just went to the top of it.
I have a shotgun.
I'm going into these little houses on the outskirts because I don't want to die.
I'm gonna die?
Yep.
It's fucking stupid.
But that's my opinion. It's just it worries me like that you're gonna try to put yourself in that sort of a position, because I've watched people go through that, like very close people to me that have gone through decisions like that, and then they get mad because there's not enough followers or viewers. And for me,
which isn't what it should be about in the first place.
It should be
if you're live streaming or posting videos to YouTube for that reason, you're not gonna see the results that you like.
Yeah.
You're not gonna build the community that you.
Now for me, I like Twitch because Twitch allows me to have immediate, a connection with the viewers, for them to be able to talk to you, to be able to become like friends with you, to. I swear this server that we landed on is bad.
We're on the West Coast server.
Sorry. I'm at 15 health.
No bandages?
I have no bandages.
Shield.
Shit.
Bryce is down.
It's fine. Let them kill me. They're not gonna get anything anyways. They're not gonna get anything besides a kill. Thank you, Flame Angel. Thank you. I love you guys, by the way. Cause
and my whole rant on the Twitch and YouTube thing is just my opinion.
No, for me, okay.
Just so they know, I'm not trying to rant and tell you why one is better. I'm just.
I can actually tell you why the other is better, because I had somebody that I was really, really connected with.
Nice, Chronic.
They had up to 127 followers on YouTube after 5 years of being in YouTube.
Come res me,
5 full years.
Oh, we made that.
Gotcha.
Saved our asses.
5 full years.
Oh, we made that.
Gotcha.
Saved our asses.
lay down? Or are you just going to annoy me? I take that as you're just going to annoy me. It never fails with you two. You start your shenanigans. Lay down. Lay down, Sissy. I guess you are. What you doing? That was loud. Can I help you? Be nice. Be nice to Sissy. Ow! Ow! You guys are ridiculous. You weirdos. You weirdos. How do I... You guys done? How do I do it? How do I... do I record? Hmm. I don't know. Fucking planes. Puppies, what are you doing? The good boy and good girl? Are O's the good puppies? Alright, so now we need to go... Fuck it. So I'll go right here. Do 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 do. Oh, the puppies. Oh shit. Oh, those aren't bad guys. But I do want your four-wheeler. I am gonna steal that motherfucker. Fucker. Fuck's that over there? It needs to die, whatever it is. Fucking planes. Oh shit. Fucking assholes. You dude. Yeah, I hear you, Phantom. I hate, and it's like every zone when you, once you get past that second marker, like the planes come out like full force. I mean, I love this game, it's brilliant, but some of this shit is annoying as fuck. But you know what? The heat-seeking rocket launcher makes it pretty fun to just blow them out of this sky. Dude, they're shooting at the fucking eagle. That's not very American-like. How are you tonight? You weren't streaming earlier, were you? I didn't see your stream up. There it is. Come here, motherfucker. You want to play? Oh, must have missed you. I usually start at like 10, but I had a Sunday night when I was at work. Let me get in some cover. Sunday night when I was at work, about 10 o'clock, I started getting an upset stomach, so I took my patrol car out to the gas station, got some Pepto-Bismol. Took the Pepto-Bismol like right before 11. The stomach pain got really, really bad, and I just thought maybe I needed to use the bathroom, so I went in the bathroom at work and just started fucking projectile vomiting everywhere. I didn't know what the fuck was wrong with me, so I called my supervisor and told him, yo, I got to get out of here. Something's up. And he's like, cool. So I punched out for sick leave for the rest of the night. Went to drive home. I live about 10 minutes from my PD, and had to pull over twice on the way home to throw up. Got home, put like my pajamas and stuff on, drank a little bit of ginger ale, took some Tums thinking that would help, started throwing up again, and then I decided, yeah, something's up. And I was having pain on the lower right side of my stomach, which is the side that's appendicitis, which is bad shit. Is that a bad guy? Yeah. So I figured I better go to the fucking ER, because the pain was just so bad that I was like just fucking vomiting uncontrollably, and I have a really high threshold for pain. So I drove myself to the hospital. It was like 15 minutes away. Checked in there. They did a CT scan. Long story short, I have a 2-centimeter kidney stone that's lodged in my ureter between my kidney and my bladder. So because it was so big, they couldn't use like the sound waves thing to break it up. So they had to put stents in both of my kidneys because I had trace stones in my other kidney. I've had like stones my whole life. I've gotten them my whole life, but I've never had one get obstructed, which is like the worst fucking pain ever, as I now know. And so I take Celebrex for my back because my back's fucked up from when I was in the Army. And I guess Celebrex is a blood thinner, so you have to be off all blood thinners for at least 2 weeks before they can do the actual surgery. So they got to go in there and pull it out. So I basically got to deal with these stents for 2 weeks, and then once I get that out of my system, then I'll go back in and they'll take the stones out. But which it still hurts like a motherfucker when I piss, but I'll take 30 seconds of excruciating pain over nonstop excruciating pain any day. But yeah, that's kind of fucked up my stream schedule. Yeah, I think for a man, it's pretty much the worst pain you can experience. I've had I had my first one when I was 17, and the nurse that took care of me, she said she had 3 kids and she had kidney stones, and she said that she would rather have all 3 of those kids back to back in a row than ever have a kidney stone again. So it's shitty fucking pain. Like I said, I mean, when the pain's so bad that you're just fucking throwing up for no reason because your body's just like, that's its reaction. It's not fun. For fuck's sake, Royce, you roasted the generator again. How the hell am I supposed to open the door and get the plane now? I'm off ship. Okay. Gotta fix the generator, huh? But they once they get the stone out and they can analyze it, they can tell me like what's causing it, like what to avoid. I'm hoping that it's made out of uric acid, because the uric acid ones are the easiest ones to treat, because they just give you like a medication that some people they build up mineral deposits in their kidneys. Like some people get bladder stones and gallstones, the same thing. It's just your body, everybody's different. And for some reason, I just amass minerals in my kidneys, and then they form into stones. And like I said, I'm 40 now, and I've had them ever since I was 17. My first one I was in high school, and I was 2.5 hours from home for a football game, all suited up, ready to play football, and it hit me. And that's the only other one I've been hospitalized for, but I passed that one. And then every couple years, I'll pass one here and there, and you get kind of a distinct feeling when you know one's coming. And but I've never had one get obstructed. And there's like 5 or 6 different kinds. Like some of them are made out of calcium. I know mine aren't the calcium ones. Some of them are made out of uric acid. Some of them are made out of ammoniate or something. And it's just some people's bodies, the mineral deposits just build up in there. But originally, I mean, years ago when I got them, there wasn't really a treatment for them, but I guess now they can actually like analyze them and stuff and figure out what they're made out of, and then they can tell you, avoid these foods, don't drink this stuff. Like drinking a lot of soda has been tied to kidney stones. That's something that's not good for them. But yeah, definitely not a fun thing to deal with. Okay, there's something rotting up on the roof. I saw one of the eagles perched on the nearby ridge. I was something that's called. I'm pretty sure it got a... Oh, okay. I can do that. Easier to get a helicopter, but... Is there a helicopter spot here? Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, some people just don't get them. I mean, like I said, it all depends on... Most people don't get them till they're older too. Like when I got one at 17, that's super rare because it's just usually it's something like as you get older and your kidneys get aged, they don't process stuff as good, which doesn't make any sense because I mean I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't abuse my kidneys at all. I just happen to be the unfortunate one that gets them. Like I have I'm not allergic to anything. Don't have any kind of like diseases that run in my family or anything, but I get stuck getting kidney stones. So you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. But basically with the stents, what they did is, because the stone is still lodged in there, like 2 centimeters is a good size. I mean that's a big fucking stone, so it's still lodged in my ureter, and that what happens is it blocks all the urine from draining from your kidney into your bladder, and that's where the severe pain comes from. What they do is they go and they put you under and they go in through your pee hole and they run a wire from your bladder all the way up around that kidney stone into your kidney, and then they go and they feed a tube over that wire into the kidney and then then it ends in the bladder, and then they pull the wire back out, so you have like a little passageway for stuff to get around that kidney stone just until they can take care of it, so it'll drain. So it eliminates the pain, the consistent non-stop pain, but every time I take a piss it's like 30 seconds of fuck my life. But I mean that's not as bad as just non-stop pain. I mean I'll take the 30 seconds of pain over the non-stop pain, but I just basically have to deal with it for another 2 or 3 weeks till they can do the surgery to go in and yank it out. But the good thing is they'll be able to analyze it and I can figure out what's causing them. Because there's got to be something that I'm doing, because I mean I've consistently got them over the years. And the only thing that I do that, yeah, because like I said, you can't have any type of blood thinners in your system, and Celebrex is a blood thinner. It's like ibuprofen, because when they go in to pull that stone out, they have to pull it out through your urethra, so it tears some shit up in there and causes bleeding. Well, they don't want you to be on something that's going to cause unnecessary bleeding or clotting or hemorrhaging, so you have to get that out of your system, and they say it takes 10 to 14 days to get out of your system, so I have to stand by for roughly 2 weeks until it's out and then go back in. I mean, it's a quick surgery. It's like literally like a 20-minute surgery, but it's just a matter of the risk factor. If you're on, they call them antiplatelets or something, and it can cause you to excessively bleed or clot. Like you don't want to get blood clots in there either. But like I said, when I'm just sitting around, I don't have to use the bathroom, it's fine. When I use the bathroom, it sucks. I also can't lift for a couple weeks, which sucks too, because that's kind of my thing. Like all I do is play video games and work out, so it kind of sucks that I can't go to the gym for a couple weeks. But the problem with that is if you lift, you can bust those stents loose, and if the stent comes loose and you piss it out, then basically you're right back to the stone completely blocking it, and you're fucked again. So it sucks. Ah, there we go. Yeah, educational stream. Yeah, I got educated real quick on what it feels like to have a lodged kidney stone, let me tell you. And the shit doesn't sneak up on you. I mean, it's like, oh shit. Like I said, between 10 o'clock is when it started coming on, and by 11 o'clock I was like uncontrollably vomiting everywhere because I was in so much pain. So it's not like, oh, it's just, you know, a little tingle. You get fucking, it takes you out. Cheeseburger. So anyway, it's a pleasant conversation topic. What were you streaming earlier? I would have stopped and watched if I would have caught it. Because you're still trying to get your affiliate, right? Oh. You're still trying to get your affiliate? Yeah, I'll have to set you up for auto host. So when I'm offline, it'll just auto host you. That's what took me forever too. It took me, I've been streaming 7 or 8 months, I think. And it took me, like, I had the followers and everything within probably 3 months. And it took like another 3 months before I got the average 3 viewers to get the affiliate. But before I shut this down for the night, I'll set up for auto host, so whenever you go live, it'll, because I have one buddy of mine that has my channel up all the time, so you'll at least get 1 viewer out of it, which 1 extra viewer is enough to put you at 3. Damn. It's not a streamer friendly world for males. There's no doubt about that. You definitely, I mean, you definitely have an advantage if you're a female. That's all I'm going to say. Especially the cam girls. Which, that shit drives me nuts. I don't know why they even allow that. I mean, I know why they allow it, because they're making money off of them, but it has nothing to do with gaming or being creative or anything. It's just, I don't know, it pisses me off. Fucking bimbos fucking dancing around in booty shorts playing just dance nonstop. Yeah, definitely, but the problem is they're few and far between. You know, yeah, and the thing that's like super ridiculous to me is, like, suppose, like, I usually, like, will start streaming right when I get back from the gym, so I have like a tank top on and stuff. I had someone actually tell me that it's in the Twitch bylaws that males aren't supposed to wear tank tops when they stream. Like, seriously? A male can't wear a tank top to stream, but these fucking females can wear, like, bikinis and dance around? Like, it's like, what the fuck? That is one reason that one of the things that I like about Mixer is that they're a little bit stricter with that kind of stuff. But Mixer's mainly Xbox, and I own an Xbox, but it's basically just a media player because PlayStation's so much better than Xbox. Just for the exclusives alone. Might want to get out of the road there, dude. Really? You're going to run in front of me, you fucking idiot? Oh, is it? Yeah, well, I just think that's fucking ridiculous. A dude can't wear a fucking thing. Fuck that. Fucking start streaming shirtless. Motherfuckers. And then the new thing, the ASMR. These fucking titty bimbos fucking whispering like fucking raunchy shit into those fucking things. It just blows my mind. But, I mean, I understand. In the end, it's all about money. Everybody wants to make money, and Twitch knows they can make a shit ton. Yeah, Xbox has got nothing on. I actually have a One X, and it literally is just a Blu-ray player. Because the only game that I even own... The only game I even own it for is Gears of War. That's the only exclusive for PlayStation that, Why am I having such a hard time targeting this guy? Fucker. Get off me. Yeah, it has aim assist. And it depends on like the ACOG it's really sticky. This red dot, the ACOG, is really good for targeting because it sticks right to him. Are we done? So you have this for PC? Yeah. You definitely, like... I'm terrible at shooters on console, but I can tear it up on PC because I'm one of the PC Master Race people, too. Like, most of the gaming I do on PC, but I had this PS4 Pro for like 6 months, and it was just sitting here. I'm like, shit, I need to start doing some console games, and I started looking at the exclusives, and they have a lot of good exclusives, so... And I'm kind of waiting on my new PC to get here before I really do anything more with PC. Because I just dumped like just shy of $3 grand on a new PC. It was about time. My computer's like a year and a half old. I wanted all the new, shiny new stuff. Alright, where do I need to go? Fuck is my card? I'm getting wrecked up where? Alright, you wanna play? Bye-bye. Yep, that makes it tough. Oh shit. Fuck shooting at me. Got another fucking plane? God damn. I remember those days. You need to calm down there, Chief. Yeah, I went right out of high school into the military, so. The fuck is shooting me? Oh, that dickhead. Where's your sissy, pup? Oh, there she is. Yeah, I did right out of high school. I did 8 years in the military, and then did 3 years state corrections, and then I've been a cop ever since then for like 11 years. Oh shit, I didn't see these guys. I gotta get all this shit fucking taken care of. Alright, let's get Boomer. Peaches. Get him, Peaches. Or not. Fucking asshole. Why aren't you getting him, Peaches? Why the fuck is it moderating? It moderated your message. Tell you what, though, the military is a good choice if you don't know what you want to do, because you can kind of figure it out and not really have to pay anything while you're figuring it out. Fucking asshole. Fucking animals are brutal. Yeah, I really need to like figure out the moderation and stuff on my channel, because it blocks some dumb shit sometimes. Well, that'd be pretty sweet. What are you going there for? Japan would be fucking awesome. I wanna go get... teaching is cool. I've never been to Japan. I wouldn't mind visiting. So that's what you are? You're an English teacher? I would assume the pay would be pretty good for that if you're going over there. Maybe not, I don't know. Second crate. Ooh. Go with that bad boy. I can't beat that shit. That's awesome. It's kind of shitty how most states pay teachers in the United States. I mean, I'm in New York, and I know New York is one of the better ones as far as like pay, but still, teachers don't get paid enough. Like the shit they have to put up with kids nowadays, fuck no. Kids are assholes nowadays. No fucking respect for anybody. Yeah. Because I have some friends that are teachers in New York and they hate it here and they want to leave, but you can't fucking get paid decent anywhere else. Like New York is one of the best paying places as far as teachers go, so. Because this state fucking sucks. Like, I've lived all over the United States. I despise New York. It's a shithole. And I think teachers in New York, roughly like $45,000 a year, maybe. If I was to guess, like average. There's supposed to be vinyl crates here. I'm from Cali and I hate big cities. This guy's not live there. Yeah, California pays their teachers shitty too, doesn't it? Yeah, the only place I'd rather live less than New York is California. Wait, where did I leave my chopper? There it is. I probably shouldn't be trying to fucking take out a plane. It's probably a bad idea. I need to go... Where the fuck was I gonna go? Oh, right here. It's not that they pay them super low. It's just so damn. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was talking to some of my buddies that are cops out in California, and we were talking about housing. And they live in the Bay Area, and they were saying like just like a small like split level ranch, like 1,500 square foot house will run you $500,000 or more. I'm like, that's fucking insane. That's just stupid. No, New York's not more expensive, honestly. Well, it depends. Like if you in the city, yes, but I live upstate. And it's not bad. It's pretty cheap to live upstate. Well, other than the taxes and shit they murder you with. Yeah, see, $500,000 where I am would buy you a fucking mansion. Like, $500,000 where I am would... Well, just to put it in perspective, they had a house, an architect-built house for sale here a couple years ago. It was 5,200 square foot. Had an 8-car garage, an indoor swimming pool, a personal golf course, a bunch of other shit, and that was under $500,000 in upstate rural New York. So, I mean, I bought my house. My house is 2,200 square foot, 3-story, nice size yard in a small town, and I paid 80 grand for it. Yeah. Upstate is a different story than downstate. Downstate by the city, you're right. It probably is more expensive, but... Like, my house in California would be like a $3 million house, probably. From what I can gauge from the friends that I've talked to. What the fuck am I doing here? This is anywhere near where I want to be. Derp. But that's not to say that upstate doesn't suck too. See, the problem with New York is it's similar to California. You have a lot of the state that what the fuck is that? Most of upstate is like very conservative, like middle class. But then the city is very liberal and high cost of living. But the problem is there's so much population that is in the city. Like, even though most of the state feels one way about something, the city kind of governs the entire state, which is stupid. See, with New York, you know, same with California and the Bay Area, they really should make New York a separate entity, New York City a separate entity, kind of like Washington, D.C., because it's like night and day. And that's why fucking the cost of living, as far as like taxes and shit here and utilities and stuff, are so high, is because of the city. It's just another one of the reasons. That guy's not innocent. Oh, I shot the guy in the back. Oops. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I'm guessing a good part of California is probably like middle class, but your high population areas are the cities. So it doesn't matter if the majority of the state feels one way about things. The city gets their way with everything. I don't know if that makes any sense. I think you can understand what I'm getting at. See, that's the thing is, like, most of New York is like country, mountainous, you know, pretty. It's not like you know, people think New York, they automatically think city, and it's not. Most of the state is like dairy farms and hills and mountains and shit. And for about a handful of days in the summer, there's a better place that you could live because the climate's perfect, but it doesn't make up for the fucking like 9 months of winter you got to deal with and shit. Probably shouldn't be shooting all this shit. I think these are, Can I not loot these guys? Yeah, I can. Where's that burr? There he is. Yeah, I'm not really a big city person. I've lived in a lot of different cities. I lived in Denver, Colorado. Denver, Colorado wasn't too bad. Texas, Dallas. Lived in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I don't like to be like bumfuck nowhere rural, but it's nice to be a little bit outside of town. Like the nearest like city with like any type of metropolitan area to me is about an hour away. I live in a small town. It just has like a gas station and like a general store, but in 10 minutes I can get somewhere where I have everything I need, like Walmart and stuff like that. So that's about perfect for me. I mean, I don't want to live out in the sticks where, you know, it takes you 45 minutes just to even find a place to buy like bread and milk. But the small town thing is nice too, because I live in a town that it's the kind of town where people just leave their doors unlocked. You know, there's not, everybody knows everybody. And I live next door to an old folks home, so they're basically like my personal like watchmen, because they like keep an eye on my house when I'm not home. Because those old men over there are up all night smoking and walking around. When I get home in the morning from work, they always tell me, like, if anybody tried to come over to my house. So, I mean, I don't think anybody would be dumb enough to try to break into my house anyway, but it's just nice, you don't have to worry about liberate this motherfucker. Where are the peoples at? There's one. You know what? I need to bring out... Yeah. Get him. Get him, Jess. They don't like tattoos in Japan? Like, is it a cultural thing? I thought tattoos were a big part of Japanese culture. I mean, this sniper's so dumb. Are you gonna take care of that dude, Jess? You need to. Yeah. Well, you did a shitty job. Let me tell you. Did I lose Peaches? No. Oh, that's Peaches up there that's hurt. Come on, Peaches. Get some. So much for not getting seen. Really? I thought it was... I would think more the other way. Get him. Yeah, it's pretty easy to hide though, especially if you're wearing professional clothing. So here's the bow and arrow chick. I mean, if you're wearing long sleeve like dress shirts, I mean, pretty much as long as you don't get anything on your neck or hands or anything, which is kind of dumb to do anyway. See, our tattoo policy is it's as long as it can be covered by your uniform, it's good to go. So it all depends on how you translate that. Like, technically you can cover an arm sleeve with a long sleeve uniform shirt, so people get arm sleeves, but they'll still wear short sleeves in the summer, and it's kind of like a play on words, so you can get away with it. But the military's got a lot more lenient on tattoos too. It's way more lenient than when I was in. You got it, chick. But I kind of want it. Need to shop. I don't know why she's taking off on me. 9 points. Gonna kill me another lieutenant, huh? Sure, why not? Where the fuck did she go? Oh, there she is. Yeah, you can cover that with short sleeve, long sleeve. Just get it like, don't go any lower than the elbow and you should be good to go.
See that? That's his calling card. Innocent people burned alive.
That's crazy. I thought tattoos were a lot more common everywhere.
I'll take you from your home, bar, even church. Don't matter where you are.
Might be a good thing to have a tattoo.
Weak or strong.
People are sketched out by tattoos and people won't fuck with you.
Anyone you can't or won't fight for.
Of course, it could be bad too, because then people don't want to interact with you. So
Wholesale slaughter innocent people.
you are slow as shit, lady.
Because nobody wanted to believe.
Ooh, look, bad guys. I think. Did she totally just shoot that guy with like a flaming arrow? Savage. You a savage, lady. Say you're in the Yakuza. I was gonna say, please don't run through that fire.
He's one of Jacob's favorites. The one who leads his prodigy. Cook's bought into all of Jacob's bullshit. This motherfucker's gonna get what he deserves.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a hunting spot. Where did she go? Liberate hostages, so we need to mark all these fuckers. Alright, so that guy will go. And I will shoot. Hey, what's up, Hellbent Vet? How are you?
First thing you did was start. Gave them nothing. Not even a drop of water. After 3 days, they got so thirsty they had to drink their own piss. But the kids didn't want to do it. So the parents
Would you serve in Army, Marines, Air Force, Navy, Coast Guard,
right back.
Merchant Marines?
He was strong parents allowed to listen to the hot sun.
Oh, this lady's so slow.
Hold on. I think I heard something.
Been better, been worse. Just telling Phantom Puppy I had a run-in with a kidney stone this weekend, so I had to have surgery for that a couple days ago, so that kind of took me out for a while.
Now that people are fighting back, we gotta keep the pressure on.
Oh shit. Oh, look at all these peoples. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh shit, he moved on me. Is there more? Oh yeah, there is. Oh sweet, I was Army 96 to 2004. What did you, what was your MOS? Did they kill the rest of the hostages? Oh, oh, there's one.
Yo, my man. Over here.
What up, sister? Please help me.
Didn't I liberate you already?
The cops took him to
I've
the
heard of
pit.
Jacob's bunker.
He's gonna burn it.
There's some special
He's
key
gonna
that
burn
you
him
need to get
alive.
in. Have a good one.
Yes, they are shitty. I've had them since I was 17. I'm 40 now. And the only other one that I had that hospitalized me was my first one at 17, so I kind of had forgotten how bad they can fuck you up. Why am I missing?
Eli's trying to save everyone he can.
Oh, there's one. Or is that the guy I just liberated? That's the bald dude I just liberated. We old. Go, puppy. You getting up here? Come on. Who am I missing?
Jacob seemed red because he lost a lot of men. He's not even human. What does he care? Please make him pay for every crime he's done.
Oh, nice. I was 19 Delta, Recon Cav. You was a real grunt. 11 Bravo. The gruntiest. Alright, where do we go now there, chick? Not really sure the fuck they want me to do now. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. What's that? Mustard. Tell me I have another bugged quest. Awesome. Person is hauling ass. All right, I'm confused here. Yeah, light infantry. Yeah. She's not moving anymore, though. Like she's, like, following me. See? I don't know what she wants me to do. Liberate hostages at the quarry. Maybe I missed a hostage over here. Oh shit, I want to fall down there. Yeah, I've had a lot of fucking issues with this game being bugged. Like, I still have one quest that's bugged as shit for me. I can't get the alien weapon, the Magna Pulse thing. Still haven't fixed that quest for me. I thought I got them all over here, but... See, now it says I'm leaving the mission zone. I don't know where the other hostage is. There's no other hostage to liberate. That's what I'm wondering. Maybe if one of the hostages got killed, now the quest is bugged for me. Yeah, it's way buggy. It's fucking annoying as shit. Pisses me off. that's what happens. It just bugs out, and then Ubisoft's like, oh, we're looking into it. Releasing this beta-ass fucking game. Oh, shit. There he was. I killed him. I'm a dipshit. Herp-a-derp. I saw it moving. I thought it was a bad guy. Herp-a-derp. And then I think my sniper shot Jess. I thought it was an animal. I was gonna skin it. Nope, it was a dude. Didn't have a little white thing above his head though.
Keep the pressure on.
Just so slow. So slow. Fuck are we going? Chick. I hear people dying.
We just gotta keep going until this shit is done.
No shit, Sherlock.
Let's take a better look.
Let's do it.
I can kill any animal with one bullet.
The weak are impure and unworthy.
God damn it, he's
Their
burning them.
souls are plagued by filth.
Ready to engage.
So he cooks them with the flame.
All right, here I go.
Burn.
That's a better death than that piece of shit deserved.
Fuck. No. How about you go get him, Peaches?
Nice shot. Every little bit helps.
Ruined Jess's childhood.
So that's it. That's it, I guess.
That could have been better.
That person didn't make it. Good here. How far are you on this Phantom puppy?
All I ever wanted was to find this guy. And now I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Have you killed John Seed yet?
Colt, Eli, maybe he's right about you too. You need someone to watch your back?
Did you kill John already? Or is Faith like the first one that you went for? The meth queen? Meth fairy? Ding, 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 ding. He was a pain in the dick, having to chase him around in the plane. Pain in my ass. Ooh. What's the new perk that unlocked?
Deputy, I need some iron. She don't make friends easy, but if you want things done quickly and quietly, she's your girl. Keep her safe for me, okay? She's been through a lot.
Yeah, I killed John. And I almost have gotten Jacob enough points to get his dumb ass. When I killed John after I finally shot him out of the sky and he was running on the ground, I went and got the attack helicopter and just flew over top of him and dropped bombs on him and fucking wasted him. It's like, fuck you, dude. Now you gonna die. That fucking flying quest was a pain in the ass. Well, it might have been easier on PC, but it was a pain in the ass on console.
Thanks for keeping this place.
Where's the side quest?
Change your position.
I hear a cheeseburger. Get out of my way. Oh my god, lady. That's Faith's region. Need more helicopter spots. I'm probably gonna switch over to some God of War here shortly. I have so many games that I'm playing all at once. Got God of War and this one. Mad Max, I started that one. Still have The Witcher 3 to finish. Still haven't finished Monster Hunter World. I just got Dead by Daylight yesterday. Where'd you go, dude? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Fuck. Assholes. It's telling me there's a side mission down here, but
Here we go.
oops. I went squish.
Gonna take more than a little love to bring this place back up to spec.
Oh, there's the person.
Over here. Goody goody here. Clockwork. The trucks they send to pick up the next bunch of recruits are already on their way. I want to set up a little welcome party when they come through the front gate. Oh shit! Move it!
What the fuck? God damn it.
Switching up my spot.
Whoa, where's the bad guy? Y'all are freaking out for nothing. Will you bring your ass back up here? You gonna come back up or what? preparing.
Fresh coat of paint, this place be good as new.
Destroy prisoner trucks.
Still alive.
Where's the other one? Fuck. Got away.
Help us to overcome war and violence.
God damn it.
You made quite a name for yourself, haven't you? Glad to see this place shut down.
Cats always friends. I don't trust that nigga.
Ba-boom.
Well, still breathing.
Stairs down there!
That wolf's den is a pretty sweet deal, ain't it? You're the one that Eli's been talking about.
Meow, 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 meow. What do we got left here? That's gonna be all faith shit. I don't wanna do faith shit. I wanna do wolf beacon. Oops. Dead. Fucking planes. Sons of bitches. Excuse me. Sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
Whenever I want, I can have you back here with me. But you've got time to play your little games. I'll let you know when it's time to come home.
So I need to go to. I'll go here. Old Jacob. Be right back. I'm gonna run get some coffee. I'll probably be playing God of War when I get back. If y'all want to stick around or stop back by.